dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Sports, reminding you to transform your dedication into domination. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Devin the Dream Haney claps back at 49ers Deebo Samuels. He was like, yo, man, you can't fight a lick. Yeah, you heard that right. So let's talk about that right there. You got what I'm saying? Look, this is Power Grind Sports. And listen up, man. I don't know what's going on, but right now we are living in a time where everybody are just social media tough. Everybody getting online and just talking like they tough. You know, they talking like they just too tough right now. You got what I'm saying? They just too disrespectful, too aggressive. And it's just getting out of control, right? Now I say that because, Devin the Dream Haney is not holding anything back in his response to San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Deebo Samuel. Now, recently in a comment about his fight against Ryan Garcia, Samuels, he seemed to say that Ryan Garcia outboxed Devin the Dream Haney in that bout. Now, Devin the Dream Haney, he did not like that. You got what I'm saying? He ain't like somebody firing shots at him, especially somebody from the NFL and an NFL star. So he instantly got on social media and he fired them shots back. You got what I'm saying? Now, Samuel's post, though not directly naming Devin the Dream Haney or Garcia, it raised a lot of eyebrows, especially in the boxing world and just amongst fight fans, especially in the light of Garcia testing positive for a drug test. 2 different substances was found in Ryan Garcia's system against Devin the Dream Haney. So Haney, he was definitely very angered that Samuel was insinuating that Ryan Garcia outboxed Devin Haney, because if anyone saw the bout between Devin the Dream Haney and Ryan Garcia, you know that one person was boxing, which was Devin the Dream Haney. He was outboxing Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia kept landing his signature left hook. You got what I'm saying? He was whipper-snapping Devin the Dream. When I tell you, boy, he was hitting Devin the Dream Haney with that left, and we all know that he got this one punch, and that is a left hook. And he hit within 30 seconds of the first round, he hit Devin the Dream Haney with that left hook, and it changed the whole game. You got what I'm saying? Because, man, he hurt Devin in the first round, and I believe from what I saw, Devin never fully recovered. But even though he was, I'm gonna say hurt, he still outboxed Ryan Garcia. But like I said, every single time Ryan Garcia hit him with that left, and every time Ryan Garcia connected with any punch, you could see that it was devastatingly difficult and hard. It was a hard punch every single time. Every punch was hurting Devin the Dream Haney. But most of the rounds, Devin the Dream Haney was outboxing Ryan Garcia. So I don't even know what Deebo Samuel was talking about when he said he was outboxed. Now, he made me saying that, hey, because he got knocked down and, the power and stuff like that. But you got to be specific in boxing, because boxing is really about boxing. You got what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, Samuel didn't directly name Haney or Garcia, but Devin the Dream Haney got on and he was very direct. You got what I'm saying? And he criticized Deebo Samuel's fighting ability, and he implied that it wouldn't be a fair fight if they had a real world confrontation. Now, Haney's undefeated record right now is in limbo, and his status is still official though as the WBC super lightweight champion, even though he lost to Ryan Garcia. And the reason why his loss is in limbo and may not count is because Ryan Garcia had 2 different performance enhancement drugs in his system, and he failed to make weight, and then got on Twitter and bragged about not making weight and then said he had no intentions on making weight. So it's just weird that he signed a contract saying that he would make the weight, but he really had no intention on making the weight, and he was using performance enhancement drugs. So that was crazy. You got what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this fight between Haney and Garcia, it was highly anticipated. And man, Haney was the he wasn't a fan favorite, but he was the favorite, as it applies to technical boxing skills. And Ryan Garcia, he was not expected to perform how he performed. And he was bigger. He looked stronger than Devin the Dream Haney. He got 3 knockdowns against Devin the Dream Haney. Now, Ryan Garcia was the underdog, and it was a shocking victory for him to get a majority decision. Everybody was like, what? We just couldn't believe it. You got what I'm saying now? Ryan Garcia, he is denying any wrongdoing, and he's trying to do this conspiracy mind trick thing where he's questioning the timing of this positive PED test. You got what I'm saying? He's pointing to everything else except and explaining everything else except how did you get 2 different drugs in your system and why you didn't make weight. He's talking about none of that type of stuff. You got what I'm saying? But Deebo Samuels from the NFL, man, shouts out to the 49ers. But listen, it is not okay if you don't box. Look, man, boxing is a serious sport. And if you don't box and you in the NFL or baseball or you into any other sport that requires a team, boxing is an individual sport. So people cheating and then you trying to criticize when people just cheated to beat me, I'm going to be angry about that. You got what I'm saying? I'm going to be massively angry about that. And look, like I said, boxing ain't like a regular fight. You got what I'm saying? These guys are practicing over and over and throwing thousands of punches. The average human who does not box cannot take a punch from a boxer because they're not taking punches over and over and over, and they're not punching over and over and over. So I do understand that Devin the Dream Haney is going to respond to Deebo Samuel, insinuating that Ryan Garcia outboxed him, because that did not happen if you look at the fight between Garcia and Haney. He just didn't outbox him, but he did knock him down because he was on pads and he just was stronger, and you could tell that he was stronger with every punch that was thrown. You got what I'm saying? Immediately you could see it. You was like, whoa, So it's a lot of controversy surrounding Ryan Garcia and his positive drug test. And so who knows what the outcome is going to be on Ryan Garcia's future. Maybe he's probably going to get a ban. Now, if he say that he took something, but he didn't intentionally take drugs, then he probably get a ban of a 1.5 to 2 years. But if he just be like, look, I ain't take nothing, no, and then he get found guilty of taking drugs, then his sentence probably going to be longer. So, they're going to have to change their story up. You got what I'm saying? Now, as it applies to Deebo Samuel, look, man, just stay in your football lane. You got what I'm saying? The NFL likes you, and they chose you for a specific reason. So look, just stay in your lane. There's nothing wrong with having an opinion. But when you're trying to use that opinion to tear down somebody else or trying to uplift someone else, and you didn't even see the fight, because you didn't see the fight if you say that one person outboxed the other, because, Haney outboxed Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia had some damaging blows that knocked Haney down. You got what I'm saying? Every round that Ryan Garcia did not land the left hand and did not land punches on Devin Haney, Haney won clearly. He was outboxing him, but every single punch that connected with against Haney, he was knocked down and he was hurt, because Ryan Garcia was stronger, he was bigger. You could just tell, and they was punching in the back of the head. It was just, it was brutal, man. I'm telling you, man, boxing is a brutal sport. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, I'm getting ready to get out of here, but I got to give you a powerful moment of motivation. So I'm going to say this: in any type of moment of disagreement or aggressive type of conflict, it's very important for you to address issues directly and with respect. You got what I'm saying? Because it's natural to defend yourself, right? But you got to maintain your composure, and you got to refrain from personal attacks, because if you use personal attacks, that can lead to more confrontation and less constructive criticism or constructive dialogue. You know, it'll just end up with conversation that is not constructive. That conversation will really be destructive. You feel what I'm saying? So look, if you focus on the facts and you express yourself in like a real calm manner, you know, hey, you can navigate in a disagreement, you know, and create understanding and maybe even create like a resolution or a solution to the argument or whatever the problem is. But man, I'm telling you, man, if you throwing stones and you live in a glass house, then look, man, something's gonna mess up. You got what I'm saying? That's just what I'm thinking. You let me know what you think in the comment section. Look, this is Power Grind Boxing, reminding you and encouraging you to transform your dedication into domination and stay on the grind. I'm gonna talk to you later. Peace.